Well, good Saturday morning. How you doing, everyone? Thanks for joining me. Let's see what kind of folks we got going on here. Boy, do I hear... Nope, I thought I heard feedback or something. Weird. Let's see what we got here on the commentos. Pete Hallis, let the rant begin. Short rant. UPS and UPS delivery times. Yeah, I had a... I'm doing a house refinance to get a lower rate. Lower my payment. Make sure I make some money and don't starve to death. Not true. And it's been going on. Paperwork for 3 months because of all this virus stuff. Anyway, rant on! Yeah, I got a bit of a rant. Not so much of a rant. Yeah, I got a rant. It'll be short. Okay, once again, I forgot to log in as Raven Wolf Tech. I've done that. I go over to my scripted channel. I'm on the other channel or something and comment stuff like that. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Raven Wolf. Greetings, Pedantic Dan. Hello, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Captain Jack. Cool guy. Yeah, I wrench people. That comes with responsibility. Yarble. That means you can't do crap. But what it does is it allows you... I don't know what it allows you to do. I think it allows you to post links to stuff, I think. Mackenzie Martz, one of my favorite. Basic filmmaker, Eunice Verdi T. Course creators. Wedding and... Let me say this again. Wedding and event filmmaking course. We'll talk about that briefly in a little bit. Okay, what do we got? Captain Jack. Yeah, he did a thing with iSpike. Crazy Aussie dude, my buddy. It was cool. And I saw it. Hello, Ted from New Jersey. Awesome. Yes, yes. What do we got? We talked about your course during the interview. We had nothing good to say. Yeah, I was kind of pissed off. You were talking about, my course and saying what a total bad person I was and how the course sucked and how I charged way too money for it. No, not at all. Hey, oh, Mike. Hi, Mike. Long time ago. Notification worked. Wow. T-minus. Yep. I'm from the third rock. The star called the sun. Everyone, coffee time. Now, if there's any young folks warning, oh man, my mouth. Don't know what happened. If there's any young kids watching. Let me start again. Welcome to the show. If there's any young kids watching, there may be a few not intended expletives like, oh crap, and you shouldn't do drugs. You should finish school. You should wear masks, and you shouldn't drink coffee until you're 16. Lots of coffee here. Ken Parrish, hello, sir. If you tilt it on its side, it's... Ravenwolf, why would YouTube push a video out more than usual from 500 to 2,700 impressions in 2 days? Get more watch time from 40% to 55% and click-through rate from 5% to 7% and then taper off to old levels. They're testing. Well, we got a lot to cover. Let's do this and we'll come back to the comments. I have an agenda, and this is going to be an hour today. I'm actually going to do an hour. Like when I look down and I'm like, it's about an hour, I'm going to be going bye-bye because I need to practice that because I'm not doing a real live stream on my main channel until I can do that. So why don't we take a look at Mr. Agenda. What we're going to cover today is we're going to welcome what we're doing right now. I want to briefly talk about YouTube notifications and I'll see if I can not go on a rant. I want to briefly cover for about 2 minutes a gear sale. And I want to briefly cover for 4 minutes some news over at the university. And then we're going to go into questions and YouTube notifications. Wait, what? Let me look at that again. Questions and answers. Chat. Wow. I'm just like saying stuff. Wong. Okay. Let's move on back to El Chato thing. Let's rip through these. Michael, good evening. I took your advice and posted my problem to the group Facebook page. Let's see what happens. I'll take a look at that. Ahoy. Hello, Walter. Hey, JD. Hey, man. Hey, he doesn't have a wrench. Let's give him a wrench. Boom. Wrenched. Walter. Need some coffee? Good morning. What's this? In the middle of a translation? Dub edit. So for me, it's Red Bull time. Totally. Worth it or not. Hey, I caught up to the comments. So let's go talk a minute, because as you saw, I have this agenda thing. Hey, watch this. Ready? Here we go. We're on welcome. Boom! We covered that. Yeah. How cool is that, right? It's not very cool. Okay. Web page. There we are. Boom. I am going to try and not be cranky. You kids get off the lawn! Yeah. My wife does this constantly. Yeah. In fact, my mom still introduces me when 3 brothers and a younger sister. She goes, that's David, that's Roger, that's Sherry, and that's Kevin. He's weird. All right, let's take a look at this. This concerns me, and I think I'm getting ranty, and I think I'm getting, or did get upset about something that maybe I shouldn't get upset about because something happened. Check this out. So YouTube says, changes to emails you receive for new video uploads from your subscriptions. Hey, everyone. Thanks, Google employee. If you've opted in to get emails about new uploads, live streams, and premieres from channels you subscribe to, these emails are going away on August 13th, 2020. You'll still get notified on mobile, meaning I think phone, via the YouTube app, meaning I have to have the YouTube app installed, or on desktop via your Chrome browser if you've turned these notifications on. I think that means if you're in, because I use Chrome and I've seen no notifications. If you haven't turned these on yet, blah, blah, blah. Why? Less than 0.1% of these emails are opened, and people have told us, we're talking viewers, that these I hate when they do that. People have told us, sources have said, blah, 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 blah. Contribute to the inbox overload. We hope this change helps you more easily spot and pay attention to the important emails YouTube sends about your account, mandatory service announcements, etc., as no other types of emails are going away. Here's to creators. We didn't see any impact to watch time when we experimented with turning off these emails. In fact, our test showed that when we don't send these emails, more people engage with mobile push notifications and their subscriptions feed. I'm calling bullshit. Why am I like, because 0.1% of, what is it, 1 billion? Or now it's up to 2 billion people a month tune into YouTube. is a lot of people. I'm upset because I believe in this thing called communication. And when I communicate to somebody, my viewers, my subscribers, and especially people at the university, I want to talk to them. Now well, let's go look at this, and then we'll go back to some feedback I've gotten. Thank you. How do I downvote this? Stupid idea. I rely on emails to decide what to watch. Ditto. This is disappointing. Blah, 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 blah. Great. Thank you. I've always wanted less options. No, please don't. I can't remember how many years I've been using email notifications to know the YouTube creator has put up a new video to watch. This goes on for 1,499 more. So that's just my feedback, my idea, my thing, and it kind of ticked me off. The reason why it ticked me off is because it's like the university. I want to be able to communicate with the people I'm trying to help. If somebody said, sorry, you can't send emails to them anymore, I'd get really pissed. If somebody told me I couldn't talk to my wife, I'd get pissed. If somebody said we're no longer allowed to make phone calls, I'd get pissed. Both ways. So my idea was I send out a video and it goes out and an email comes in. A new video was posted by Kevin, basic filmmaker, and people can go delete or blah, 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 blah. They can also turn them off. They can also stick them in spam. They cut my communication. You, me, I want to communicate to you. And they went snip. So I got all ranty and upset. Now on further inspection, I've had quite a few comments from people saying they don't use their emails to figure out what to watch. I get an email from Worth It or Not, from Raven Tech, from all you guys. Most of you guys. I'm not subscribed to your channel. I probably missed it. And when I get an email, Worth It or Not post something, I see the thumbnail, I see the email, I click and I go watch it, or I leave it there and I come back to it later. People are talking about they go to their subscriptions feed, or they go here, or they go there, or they get notified by the YouTube app. I don't do that. So maybe I'm that 0.1% of people. I'm interested to hear from you. I'm interested to hear how you do this. I get an email. Andre posted a video. I can go watch it. Now, I think, I could be ranting about something where I'm going to go like, duh. Now I get an email, or now I don't get an email. I don't know what happened. So now I go, oh, I have to go to YouTube. I have to check out my subscriptions. I have to look through my subscriptions. I have to see who posted, and I have to see what they posted and watch. That's 6 steps. Or I need to install the YouTube app, not the Studio app, which I did, turn on your notifications, which I did, and it doesn't tell me crap. All right, let's go over to the comments. I'm done ranting. I'm pissed when somebody cuts my communication with someone. I don't care who it is. It ticks me off. That's what these commenters, like if you boil it down, what they're trying to do is they're either trying to cut your communication so you don't, whatever, they're trying to cut your communication with your audience. They're jealous, blah, 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 blah. Just pretend 35 minutes just passed and I got done talking about comments. Good. So next comment. I grew up in Detroit. Wow. I grew up outside of Cleveland, Ohio. And then I left. Your dad humor cracks me up. My brother has this funny joke. He has my whole family has this humor. And my brother has this funny joke. He'll tell like a stupid dad joke, and then he'll be like, I crack me up. I love humor, man. Good humor, not eek. Worth it or not. I am not too far from there. Okay, we're talking. Outback! My Australia friend, dude! Mr. Kevin, 'tis midnight here. Hi, thank you for coming. Outback makes these cool videos, these short videos or whatever. I think he does them all on his phone and stuff, and he did this great interview. Was either with his dad or his uncle or something like that. The guys originally... Sorry, if I screw this up, dude, I'm sorry, but an Arab, he's Aboriginal or an Aborigine, and he went through his thing and what he does and where he's it was just heartwarming. You should go check it out. All right, I got the email for this stream. Cool. I didn't open it because I know what's already in it. I just delete it. Yeah, actually, for you, I actually threw $1 million in that email, and now it's gone. Bummer, dude. Walter, I looked on Google Earth. You're talking about where you're from. Cool. I've been trying Libri.tv. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, everyone else does. I don't. YouTube is total BS. Really? I never opened them because they always came too late. Yeah, the live stream emails. Like, I miss Curtis Judge live stream. A bunch of other guys. I'm always miss their live streams. Like, all of a sudden, I'll get a live stream post that says, well, no, I don't get it. And I have all notifications on and everything else. It'll say somebody, Curtis Judge has posted a video. I'm like, what the hell? And it occurred 3 hours ago. Mackenzie. You guys really got to check out her course. She's like, she's just awesome. Okay, I unsubscribed from YouTube emails when I first got YouTube. Interesting. Back in the days of YouTube, only being cat videos, so I had no idea this was a thing. I like the YouTube app. Watching this on it now. I need to check that out. I need to check it out. My amicable, I don't know what that word is. Very good platform. Yeah, we won't get into YouTube bashing. Yeah, I've been filming around that area. Oh, look at all these comments. I got a cruise because I want to show you guys some stuff. Captain Jack. Hey, Skiz baby. What's up? Thanks for joining us. Less than 0.00001 whatever of YouTube viewers could still be a huge number of people looking at how many viewers watch YouTube. Absolutely. I do that in my YouTube course. I'm like, do the math. It was something like, if you lived in a town of 30,000 people and you only communicated with 3 people ever, that same equation to the number of people on YouTube only English speaking, like the United States, the UK, etc., means you got 150,000 people watching. Anyway, Outback. Hey, Michael, when scheduling videos, is there any advantage to setting them up as premieres? It's something I never looked into. What's your opinion? I did a premiere once on a short video. I didn't like it. I did it on a longer video. It was kind of cool. It's like this live stream. What you do is you set up a premiere. You say, okay, I'm going to schedule this. People see the email and go, wow, there's a premiere. Then you go to the premiere. It starts. YouTube saves it like this live stream, and it starts up to like 9 a.m. And that starts by itself and puts a thing up. And then you can sit there and comment with other people while they watch their video. Well, that was really neato. But if you've opted in to get emails about new uploads, live streams, and premieres from channels you subscribe to, these emails are going away. So apparently new uploads, live streams, and premieres are going away. So right now, as far as I'm concerned, premieres, no. Again, I need to figure out how to not be... I'm going to drink some coffee. I'm going to say a bad word. Pissed off about cutting the communication with my viewers. Now, if I could figure out this YouTube app thing and blah, blah, blah and everything else, maybe you get notifications there. Maybe it says, hey, there's a premiere. I think I'm getting pissed off at something because I'm doing something that was old school. Anyway, I'll figure this out because apparently 0.1% uses these emails and I'm part of that 0.1%, and a lot of people don't, like Mackenzie just said. So I need to figure out how to do that. Subs feed here as well. Need a wrench. Oh, OPEC doesn't have a wrench? No. Does Skiz have a wrench? Oh, Skiz doesn't have a wrench. Boom. Where's Outback? He doesn't have a wrench either. Boom. Yeah, let me know if you don't have a wrench. Not cool. I follow 500 plus people. I don't want emails from all of them. See, now that's interesting because I thought about that. I try and follow everybody who's taken the new YouTube Academy course. Hey, you want me to follow your channel? Go pay money. Not really. I do about 90 channels because, well, hey, look at this. I'm talking myself out of this because I get too many emails. There's too much to watch. I can't spend time watching 500 channels. So I wonder how that balance works. So if you got 500 channels, you're getting 500 emails. That totally makes sense. But if you're following 500 channels, then how do you weigh? For me, if I followed 500 channels, I'd be like, delete, delete, delete. I want to watch that. Delete, delete, delete. In a minute, an hour, a day, a month, a year, or whatever, I'm going to be eating all these words and wondering what I was ranting about. At the bottom is there was a communication to even 1% of people who view my channel. They stopped that communication. That's what I'm pissed off about. That's it. Has nothing to do with YouTube. Hey, let's not bash YouTube. I just got to say this in YouTube's defense. A lot of people will jump on and bash YouTube and anything else. I think most people bash or upset and complain about things they don't understand. Notifications. Before YouTube, there was no flipping way a creator, an artist, a filmmaker, a musician. I mean, I've been through this routine. Let's move out to LA. We have music and we're awesome. We'll play in bars forever. Maybe we'll get discovered. We'll contact all these record companies. Same for actors, actresses, comedians, weavers. There's no way somebody would have 500,000 viewers about how to knit things before YouTube. I love these guys. When YouTube started, some people jumped on. I don't think they knew what they were jumping on. There were a bunch of videos and people hit subscribe and it was done. And these guys, like Casey, they grew with that space because there wasn't a lot of people. Now you jump in there and there's a gazillion. I love YouTube. I think they're awesome. Then they moved to actually paying people who are creating this content. They don't have to. I mean, if they went, you know what, I'm not paying anybody. Yeah, people would get really pissed off now, but if they started without paying anybody, you'd still see a ton of videos. So many careers, actors, actresses, schools, online training have been started by YouTube. I can't say enough good things about YouTube. I love these guys. Why? Because they increased communication with the whole frickin' world. You didn't have that before. Just saying. Michael, I got you covered. I dig into my Wix settings and put the answer on Facebook. Good, I want to know about that. YouTube email notifications gets kind of spammy. They don't for me. Again, I get 3, 4, 5, 10, maybe 20 emails a day of people I follow and want to watch that they posted a video. I'm like, great. And then I move on. Of course, I get like 500 emails a day easily. But then I'm like, cool, I get that. But if I don't get that, then I miss videos. Again, I think there's something I don't understand and I need to change my operating basis. If it wasn't for Twitter, I wouldn't have known that Dave Andrade posted a cool video. I wouldn't have known that Andre, Worth It or Not, posted a video. I think it's my misunderstanding. Again, I misunderstand something, so now I'm doing this. When I understand it, the light bulb will go off. Skiz. I just go to my subscriptions, quickly see tiles of thumbnails and titles of that day, last couple hours, and select what I want to watch. I went into the YouTube app. I think it was on the iPad. And I went to the home screen, or I tried to go to my subscriptions, and I got a video here, and from last month, this guy, and there's something I don't understand. I'm confused. Anyway, how long are we going? 36 minutes. We're going to have to move. Okay. I have notifications turned on. I do. On my phone via YouTube app. I do. And every time someone I am subscribed to uploads, I get a notification. I brought my phone. Now, let's do this. I have... No, I put it on my iPad. That's probably the difference. I have YouTube Studio on my phone. I don't have the YouTube app. I need to get the YouTube app on my phone. I have the YouTube app on my iPad, and I have all notifications turned on and stuff. I haven't seen anything. I might be doing something wrong. Thank you. Also, my notifications get faster on my phone due to push technology. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, YouTube. Hey, Patrick. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. He's been wrenched. Patrick and I have been talking with each other, and he's doing some really cool stuff. He's starting a channel, and he shared some videos with me about what he's creating, and he's game on, man. I love Patrick. I got your email that showed you were going to live stream. That is why I'm here. Well, interesting. Rob. Hello. It said it wasn't going to do that in that post I showed. Does the YouTube bell alert us a stream is going to happen? If not, that's why emails are important. I don't know. I think it used to be, and I'm cool with this, again, old school. It used to be, you'd go to a YouTube channel, you'd watch a video or whatever, or something, you'd be like, that's cool, and you hit subscribe. Done. Video was posted, YouTube would email you. If you didn't want to get the emails, you could mark them as spam, and you're done. And you wouldn't have emails. And then they added in, well, now we're going to have you click the bell. Then they added in, we're going to click the bell and have you add notifications. Do you want some? Do you want all? Do you want do you want none? I'm clicking on a channel to subscribe. I clicking on the bell to get notifications, and oh, by the way, I don't want any. This never made sense to me. I like simple. Anyway, I'm obviously still working this out. So, I don't know. I'm confused about this. Pete Hallis, hey man, you did say something about a freebie in this week's email. I read it. A freebie? Uh-oh. Dude, that was so yesterday. Are you talking about the giveaway? I am doing another giveaway. This time I'm not doing 20 products. I'm doing one. And it's awesome. Hey, I'm going to segue really quick. No, let me get through the comments. Oh my God, look at all these comments. Holy smokes. Okay. Ravenworth, your blood's worth bottling. If he can explain that, if not one way or the other, I really appreciate your help. Oh, you're talking to Ravenworth. Okay. Outback. I keep missing your lives, Kevin. Glad to be here now. Hey, thanks for joining us. Dude, midnight, or it's probably now 1:30, 12:30? You rock, dude. Thank you. Look into superfans.co. Maybe a good option to the whole communication issue. Hey, thanks, man. JD. Here's what I don't want to do. I don't want to add another thing. I have the university. I have the Facebook group page. I have the weekly emails. I have creating courses. I have my YouTube channel, creating 2 or 3 videos on there and dealing with stuff and gear people and emails. I have the Unscripted channel. I have the live streams, and this goes on and on and on. And whenever I think about adding something else, what happens is it looks good and it looks like a good idea, but then I got to admin it. I have to babysit it. I have to do something. By the way, I sent out an email to everyone at the university saying I was going to start posting to the university to people when I post a video. I'm not doing that. As I was, oh, there's a cord attacking me. Hey, go back to sleep. I realized every week I send out a weekly email, and I go in there and I say what videos I posted. So scratch that. Hope I didn't scare anybody off. YouTube works in mysterious ways. Sure. Making a how-to video, building acoustic panels, cheaper than you would expect. I want to see it. He made a video and sent it to me that wasn't posted about something he was working on. I was like, dude, post it. It was awesome. And it was funny. I loved it. Michael. It uses the fav icon that is under settings. What Michael's talking about is he has had a hell of a time on your channel, your YouTube channel. You know those little links you put up? Like here's the channel art. Imagine that. Then you have your little avatar up here. And then over here on the bottom right, you could put like Amazon or some link or something. And whenever he would put his website or whatever in there, it wouldn't give him the icon for the website. And I think he's figured that out, which is awesome. Well done, man. It's easier. This is Gene Waddle. For me, it's easier to just go to the subscription feed on YouTube and see what's been posted. Okay. Isn't that like... Maybe I just need to try this and get into a new method of how I do this. I like being notified of something happening. Like if Indie Mogul or Gene or Ian, my friend in England, or some of the YouTube Academy members or something like that, or other people that I follow that I'm really interested in either looking at their channel or spying on it. YouTube members, get to work. Or people I really follow and I'm really interested in. I like the, hey, They've done something. As opposed to, I'm now going to go out and find something to watch. I don't do that. Because I'm up at 4, 5, 6 in the morning and I'm writing scripts, or I'm handling emails, or I'm doing this, or I'm planning this, or I'm doing a shoot, or I'm scripting something, or whatever. So I'm not like, hey, I'm really busy. I am. It's just the way I currently work. I don't have this, I'm now going to go out and check on YouTube. I'm thinking about this. I'm kind of talking myself out of this, because I do go, it's time for dinner. I'm going to go eat dinner, or I'm going to go watch a Netflix episode with my wife. Maybe my argument is bullshit. Sorry, kids. Initial impressions of library.tv. I've never heard of it. Oh, you're laughing. Don't know. Premieres can be cool. It's from Skiz. It's like a live commentary, but I don't like it when it's overdone. Just when it adds to the video to have a chat with the creator at the same time. I agree. I did one. It was like 3 or 4 minutes. It was over. The other thing I don't like, this is for me, is if I put it on a video, like the video I'm doing now, if you read my email, wow. This is the toughest one I've ever put together. Largely my fault. It kind of weirds me out because I'm doing a video where I'm teaching, like it would be like the YouTube Academy course, and I'm teaching people and I'm going through, and I want them to pay attention and learn, or get the hell out. And if they're sitting there, here's this distraction, comment, and people are talking, hey, where are you from? What's going on? And blah, blah, blah. And it seems like a hangout. One of my pet peeves, I only have 2 pet peeves, maybe 3. It's my pet peeve, is when, like when my wife and I watch a Netflix program or something, if she starts talking or I stop talking, we pause, blah, 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 and we go on. If I'm in a movie and someone's like, blah, 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 man, I did not go to see a movie with my wife, who I adore, and spend time with her to watch this thing, to listen to somebody else going, well, you know, Bobby came home yesterday and he pooped his panties, and it's a pet peeve. How did I get on that? When it's overdone. I agree. Like, if I were going to go to Gerald Undone, I sort of get it if he's doing a camera thing and he's also engaged in it and he's talking about it and he's answering questions while he's doing it. Maybe live, I don't know. But if a video is going and I'm trying to learn about lighting and everybody's in there, hey, whoa, blah, 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 I don't like it. Anyway, that's my opinion. You should try it. Do a premiere. See who shows up. Kind of fun. I'll check it out tomorrow. Would it be okay if I run into trouble? Oh, talking to, like the video should be a big deal enough to be premiering it all. Yeah, the premiere thing. It's a premiere. They should have called something else. I shouldn't have called it premiere because it sounds like it's a big deal. And then you got a premiere. Some guy's going, yes, you could share this video with me. I wanted to share this little remote on this camera. And isn't it awesome? And I can zoom out. I can zoom really far in so you can look at my face. And then I can zoom back out. Isn't that neato? Yeah, that's not a premiere. A premiere would be, I don't know. Anyway, no problem. Contact anyway. Hello from the Netherlands. Grand Tour, baby. Hi. Oh, you don't have a wrench. Do now. Hello from the Netherlands. Don't forget all the people around the world understanding English, although it's not their native language. I don't know what that's in reference to, or what you're saying, or why you're saying that. Okay. Send to Facebook. The cool thing about the premiere would be the opportunity to interact live with the viewers as they watch. True. True, true, true. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it was like Outback. Oh, boom. Like Outback Outlaws thing. This interview was like 4 or 5 episodes with this beautiful man. You know, it was great. I mean, it was real. Like, I if I could, I'd like come to Australia, set up some cameras, and I'd shoot a real live documentary, full blown with this guy. I love this guy he talked to. If everyone was sitting there going blah 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 blah, hey, how you doing? Hey, you know what? I just stay. What about Fortnite? I'd be kind of pissed as a creator. That's my opinion. I think it has its uses. Wow, I got to rip through these comments. We're going to rip. Here we go. Will do. I remember I'm even older than Kevin and need all the help I can get. Michael, dude, this dude keeps telling me that he's older. You know why you're older? Because you keep telling yourself you're older. So knock it the hell off. He is older. But yeah, he's got a great sense of humor. He's a funny guy. And I think, whatever. You know what? You're going to get older. You're going to get gray hair. Tough shit. Get over it. Too bad. Who cares? When you're young, you want to be older. When you're older, I don't. You want to be young. Just get over it. I'm not talking to Michael. In fact, I'm preaching. So I'll shut the hell up now. Next, Sarah's email is false as we are well past August 13th, and now I'm getting emails more consistently. Maybe there is some issue with their email servers. Just can't keep up with the workload. I get none now. I was cut. Another pet peeve. When I posted a video, I have I wouldn't call it a fake email account. The Easy Cake Baker. I have my personal account. I have basic filmmaker at gmail.com account for YouTube. When I post a video, I get 3 emails. I'm like, good. It made it on YouTube when I published it. And I love seeing that. That's just me. Old dog, maybe. Patrick. God! Get it up soon! My week has been battling reverb in my new shop. He's got some work to do on stuff. I don't know what he's going to share. I don't know what he's not going to share. The conversations we had were over Zoom. And when I talk to someone over Zoom, it's personal. Oh, by the way, YouTube Academy members, you may have seen in that email, I figured it out. I thought this would be easy. It wasn't. If you think you're going to go on Zoom and potentially have 80 or 100 people show up, I figured it all out. Next week, I will send those people in that course a particular email. We'll probably do it at 9 a.m. again. I'm trying to keep everybody in the different time zones without killing them. We're going to get together. It's all private, secure, locked. I'll send you details. We're going to start doing those. I'll start with once a month. If we need more, I'll do more. And we're just going to get down and dirty. We're going to talk YouTube. I'm going to share stats, money, stats, affiliate money. I'm going to share the whole thing, and we're going to talk. We're going to talk about stuff. It's all private and stuff. So we're going to be doing that. Okay. I figure it's better to pay you for the follow than paying for some bot. I think I get that. Thank you. I lost respect for YouTube 2000 when they promoted a fake video that cell phones could be used to pop popcorn on a table. I emailed them and they said they believe the video was the truth. A creator on YouTube? Or YouTube. Big difference. Must be someone with cornflakes for brains. Yeah, you see a lot of people are on everything. It's good. You also need Twitter, Insta, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, Discord, etc. these days. Yeah, I agree with that to a degree. I have about 3,500 followers on Twitter. I have about 3,500-ish followers on Facebook, not the university. I have less than 1,000 on Instagram. Some people nail Instagram. I've decided not to even try. I got too much. My Facebook, which used to be very popular, has died. I get 1, 2, or 3 likes when I post a video. It's easy. I keep doing it. Twitter is definitely active. And I'm definitely active over there a lot. Yeah. I talk about this a bit in the YouTube Academy course. Lol. Haha. On something. Let's keep going. YouTube knows which are my favorite channels, even the ones I don't subscribe to, and they tend to show ones I've missed from earlier in the week that it thinks I want to watch on my home screen. I need to figure this out. I think I may be getting pissed off. I may come back later and go, emails. What was I thinking? True, the YouTube algorithm used to be whack, but more recently they've been pretty spot on recommending channels I didn't know about that are actually good. Yeah, it's a robot. You know, they started with a robot that goes out and pushes a button. And they worked on that. And then 2 buttons. And then 3 buttons. And then what buttons not to push. And they've built upon it. They've seen how it works. They see how it doesn't. They're still developing this stuff. And I appreciate them using these robots and algorithms. Because if they didn't, they couldn't afford to do business. I mean, think about that. What is it? I think it's 1 billion uploads a week or viewers a week, whatever. Do you like the new Adobe 2020 icons? No. I don't care if they change them, but what they did is they were this big and then they reduced them down. So I don't at all. Of videos of people I watched before but wasn't subscribed to. Adobe made the Acrobat Reader icon black. Yeah. Outback Outlaw. Michael. I am a boomer, so I completely understand. It took me a week to get that stupid icon. Yep. Simple as going to your subscription page on YouTube, and you can see thumbnails of all new videos. If you watched one, it will show you, and if you don't want to see it, you can remove it. I'll check that out. Thank you. Captain Jack, where are we at? Oh, we're at 57 minutes. I got to cruise. I went to my phone. Cool. 80 videos of my feet. Cool. Whoops, missed one. Pedantic. Cool. Get notifications. Cool. I have a pet called Peeve. Well, next pet of a Peeve. Lol. Heads up. T-minus 13 minutes. Yeah, look at you. Mackenzie. Awesome. It's going to go a little over, but not by much. I got to practice this. I am not doing a live stream. I love you guys. I'm going to hang out all day and chat stuff over on the main channel. No. When somebody goes and sees a video posted, it's a live stream and it's like 3 hours and 15 minutes. My opinion, no. I like playing the sympathy card. Captain Check. Yep, T-minus 12 minutes. Cool. I actually emailed one of the staff members about the popcorn. This was back in the days. Sometimes I think getting a like 200 like past, I would have no idea where to begin developing computers. Yep. Michael Finn, Kevin, I know you like to sub for subs. I got a request from a guy a couple of days who wanted me to sub to his channel and decided to check him out before deleting. It's great. Lucky. No. Cool. I don't. Too cool. Blah, 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 blah. Cut off with the comments. Let's go take a look at this. That took forever. Okay. Next, we have YouTube notifications. We kind of killed that to death. Let's go through this GEAR thing really, really quickly. I want to show you this so you don't miss out and yell at me. Not that I care. I'm selling a bunch of gear. I don't care if you buy it. It's sitting in my garage. It's good stuff. It's not being used. I'm not giving it away. Oh, giving it. No. If you want to give me some money for it with free shipping, get some stuff, check it out. If you don't, then just bugger off. Over. Oh, no. Where did it go? Let me look over here. If you go to here, boop, over to here, I have for sale items. First come, first served. Item removed after being claimed. I've included original product links. Payment is PayPal. You send me an email, and that way you can do a donation or like whatever. Here's a Ceramic transmitter receiver. Boom. Here's a wavelength Wi-Fi extender. Here's another wireless mic system from X5. The V Mic Mini, 59 bucks. Stream Deck, sold. Comica, this thing, sold. The Nereus Prime, sold. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be posting stuff here every couple of days. So I posted a video on the Facebook group page, and it was like an hour long with like, here's this and this. Let's do a couple of pictures, throw it up there, etc. Most of this stuff I bought. Some of it was sent to me. I either reviewed it or I didn't because I didn't have time or whatever. And it's not that I don't like it or it's bad. I'm not going to sell you something that sucks. It's that I want to get it to people who are going to use it. I'm not using it. I'm not going to use that perfectly legitimate Ceramic top-mounted mic, which is, excuse me while I check this, originally $59. I'm selling it for $39 plus shipping. I give the link on each of these products so you can go see the thing and go, oh, they're the specs, that's what it does, and blah, here's how much they're selling for, everything else. You can decide for yourself if you want it or not. I figured out the shipping thing. Thank you, Mackenzie Martz, for pirate ship. Originally when I tried to sell these, the postage rates were redonkulous. This is about half the postage rates. It's still a lot. It's between $10 and $20 for these. Saved me a bunch of money. And the thing is I can go up there. I could say I want this. I bought like $400 printer label, everything else. I really made my money back. It prints a label. I put it in the package. They tell me how much it is. I tell the post office through them, come pick it up tomorrow. I put it outside. The postal lady, for me, she picks it up. It's freaking awesome. Thank you. Anyway, that's that. I wanted to go over that real quick, and then we're going to jump to next. Look at that. See that little line? University course. I want to pop through this because I'm not sure everybody knows this stuff. I'm not a salesperson. I suck at selling. I just do. But I just wanted to share this stuff because I've had too many people go, what? So let's do this. I'm going to do the following. If I can find the darn thing. Oh, it's on the next page. Boop. First. Boom. The OBS course. I've had many people asking for that. It's being worked on, as you saw in my email. It's huge. I never knew that OBS could do everything under the sun, moon, and stars. And once you control it, you will not believe it. You will throw everything else you have away. It's taking me a ton of time because I didn't know what I was getting into. And my rocket scientist friend from DNA Interactive is helping me control this and making sure I can do everything. It's unbelievable. You could live stream. I won't go into it now. That's number one. Okay. Number two, consulting. There's 2 slots left. You must be approved first. That's important. It takes a lot of freaking time. Let me throw this in here. Here's your link. It takes a lot of time for me to do that. I can only have like 3 or 4, 5 people at a time. When you sign up, it looks like a boatload of money. I do you 6 hours of consulting, Zoom or whatever. Plus you get every course at Basic Filmmaker University, plus any coming for that year of consulting. One person, I can't tell you who, I'm doing consulting with, and I think he was surprised at how much time I spend doing that. It's 6 hours. It's way more than that. Don't tell anybody. That's still available. The next thing I want to go through is YouTube Academy course. Hey, that's the wrong camera. Let's go there. I wanted to show you something cool if I have time. On the YouTube Academy course, I am going to throw a link in here. Boop. YouTube Academy course. It's normally priced at $600 and something. It's usually reduced to $300 and something. A lot of people got it. I'm offering a discount. I would get it now if you haven't taken it, or anybody else you know hasn't taken it, because I've reduced it to $197. With few exceptions, I don't think there's a person who's taken that course and doesn't say, yeah, $197 is nothing. Let me make clear. The reason why I'm doing this is not to go, I need money, greedy. The reason why I'm doing this is because I've been beat by others going, I didn't hear about the discount. I didn't know you had this other course. So I'm making it official. That discount will go away and you won't see it again until about December. It's $197 from $697. And because you waited or didn't hear about it, I'm sorry, or something else, that discount is not as much as everyone got when I pre-released the course. Hence, other courses we'll be talking about. I need to rip through this. We're at an hour. Let me rip through this really quickly. Next thing we have, that's the on-camera course. We have the wedding course. We have the voiceover course. We have the voiceover freedom course. We have the color correction course. We have the money course. We have 6 free courses and university donations. Now, let me just really quickly walk you through this. The, hey, get out of there. All right. Just going to link you. Again, people are pissed off. There's the on-camera course. Take it now, you save. When the new one's done, it's free. There's a wedding course. It's awesome. If you don't take it, you're stupid. There's the mini course, voiceover, sending someone away. Terrible. Here is the full voiceover course, sending someone away to somewhere else, which is kind of silly. This color correction course, the original course creator, he just doesn't have the time. I'm going to be remaking it, and it's going to be awesome. The money course, if you have any problems with money, it's like $29 frickin'. Seriously. Go take that course. I'm remaking it. You will get the updated one. And if you want to make donations to the university, you go to that link. Whew. I've been beaten up for not doing that. I'm done. We're going to move on to the next thing. The next thing is, boop, questions and answers. Yay, look at that. And then we're going to rip through it. This is better. Look at me. I'm at about an hour-ish. This is good. We're going to end soon. So I'm going to rip through the comments. I'm going to see what... This is tough for me. I love everybody. I want to talk to everybody. I want to see all their stuff. I want to respond to everybody, and so it keeps going. But I got to train myself to do this. Here we go. Boom. You're closer on your time than usual, it seems. Well done, sir, although the morning is yet young. It is. You know what grinds my gears? Okay. There's the need to fix black link. It's in the comments over on the other side. I'll pay for shipping. Now, shipping is for the USS. The USS, United States stuff. Outside, we're gonna have to figure out the shipping. I don't know how the US, I don't even know if the US Postal Service will send to some place like Australia. I'm game. I don't know how much it costs. It may cost more than some of the products, which is why I do that. I'm more than willing to ship it out there. Absolutely. Nicely stated. Have to try that in a negotiation. Pay for my stuff or bugger off. I used to do that. I mean, in my prior life, doing what I used to do in commercials and stuff like that, I'd go in and say, because they used to call me in to fix things. And I would fix things. So then other people call me and they'd be like, oh yeah, well, I don't know. We have this thing and this film or this commercial's failing and we've been working on it for 6 months and it needs to be done in a month and a half and we're going to lose all this money and everything else. And we want you to come in for the next month and we want you to fix it. And I'd say, good, pay me $50,000. They'd be like, well, we know someone. Okay, thanks, bye. Wait. And I would walk. What a cocky bastard, right? I could do that. Not because I'm great, because I had so many people asking for my help. And that's what I would do. And I would just walk. Because if someone's going to sit there and go, well, you know, that new YouTube course, it's $197. If you could reduce it to $112, then maybe, or, gosh, I just don't have the money. Go take the money course. That's why I made that course. If you don't have the money, those people have, okay, I'm going to scream, always been a pain in the, kids, cover your ears, a pain in the ass. I'm giving you something of value much more than you're paying. Either pay for it or bugger off. I'm sorry. I have to do that. Otherwise, I get wrapped up in this little swirly vortex and go into a black hole of trying to deal with these people. I don't do it. My time's worth something. Looking at, now we're in 12 minutes. Apparently my time isn't worth anything. I'm joking. I would do this for 6 hours if you'd hang with me. But I'm not going to. Okay. Are you still enjoying the Secret Labs chair? I love this. I love this chair. I did a video on this. I've had Herman Miller chair. Not knocking Herman Miller. Herman Miller and Steel Case and a few others. I love this chair. I can sit here for 8 hours in this chair and just keep editing. They have a size for like 5'8", or is it 5'6" to 5'10", for 5'10" to 6'1", blah, 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 blah. I love this chair. I absolutely adore this chair. It was like 300 something bucks. These go, the armrests that you can't see, they go up and down. They go this way and this way. They go, I think they go this way and this way. It's comfortable. You can recline all the way back. It feels really nice. It's just great. I love this thing. Anyway, yeah. New. Easier moderation. Press the Alt key to pause the chat, then point to a message to delete it. Block the user or take other actions. Let us know how this works for you. What? Press the Alt key to pause the chat. Press the Alt key. Oh, look at that. I'm on Mackenzie Evan Martz. I press the Alt key. Hey, let's check this out. Hey, check this out. Here's what he's talking about. This is my chat window. This is all set up. So when I click on something, these pop up. So I click Alt. I can, I guess, delete, put someone in timeout, or just make something go away. Huh. Interesting. Of course, I don't do that. I don't delete comments. I don't put someone in timeout. But I might on the other channel. Actually, when I go live on the other channel, I'm going to have a moderator. Probably Andre, if he'll do it. Probably Dave. Andre, worth it or not. I'm going to have a few moderators over there. If 5 people show up, I'll be really happy. Because then I won't be like, ah! If 100 people show up, I'll be like, wow. If 1,000 people show up, I'd like to not be thrown into the deep end. This is why I'm testing all this over here. I mean, I'll do this anyway. Anyway, we're blah-blahing. Mackenzie, yep. I went to a furniture store and tried all the desk chairs, and they had and bought the most comfy one. The gaming chairs usually weren't. Yeah, I went and checked out for gamers because I figured those were the guys who spend many hours in their chairs. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. That's a great idea, man. If you're able to go and try chairs out and you find one and you're like, yeah. And screw the dealer. Sit there for half an hour. If you like it, buy it. Doesn't matter whether it's $1 or whatever. Pirate Post. Sounds interesting. Captain. It's pirate. Anyway, they're cool. All right, let's rock. Damn it. Careful there, bud. YouTube may hate you. There may be some people here who are religious, and now they're all ticked off. And I just lost, like everybody went away because of your bad language. I'm joking. I have to open my Facebook account just for you. I'm thinking of moving that to something called Discord, but I'm not, because I need someone. I don't have time anymore. I need someone who is like an expert on Discord, who's willing and I can trust to go set the whole thing up for me and then train me how to use it and then get everybody to move over there. Yeah, who's going to do that? Pirate Chip, thank you. They're great. Thank you. There's the consulting link I threw in. OBS course. Oh, man, you're going to love this. OBS can be so daunting, but with great power comes great skill searching. It's not that hard. That's one of the things I found, and that's one of the things in the course. It looks daunting, but the way I'm going to take you through this course, after a couple hours, you're going to be like, I own this sucker. I'm the god of OBS. That's where I'm headed with that. That is the new YouTube Academy course link. If y'all want it, fine. If you don't, don't. These are discounts and they go away. And yes, I do need to make money, but I'm not trying to sell you. Buy it now! I have had people come to me, I wanted to enroll my father and my son's doing this and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, fine. You don't have to. And for God's sakes, if you don't have the money, not, I don't have the money. Everybody, you got money. Oh, bullshit me. You got money. You're hiding it. Seriously, if you don't have money, you're out of job, you're trying to feed You're just looking at your checking account. You're like, oh, I got to shop. Please don't go buy these. Please. Deal with your life first. Go take the money course. I want to remake that. And it's going to be fun. Anyway. Oh, I love OBS. It really cuts through the BS of online broadcasting stuff. OBS. That's awesome. It shiz. Great course. Hey, thanks, Outback. Thanks. The only failure I've seen with people taking it, and with me, is they don't do what I say to do in the course, or they alter what's in the course to something else, and they don't just work, do those 21 steps, and not do anything else. I'm guilty. I had to go through the course and smack myself. About quitting the stream and feeling bad, I look forward to you shutting up so I can go grab my camera. I'm tapping my toes sometimes, waiting for it to be over. You inspire us to grab your gear. Well, then get the hell out of here. If you don't want to listen to me, you damn it, Rob! Thank you. Hey, if 5 minutes in here, you're like inspired, I'm going to go grab my camera. Then get the hell out of here. And we're almost done. This is a link to the on-camera course. Cool course. Discounted. Will be remade. You'll get it for free. Wedding course. Unbelievable you don't take this course. I'm surprised. I thought this course was going to sell a ton. It's $97 frickin' dollars. I think it's great. I learned a ton. And I know everything. Not. Voiceover course. 29 bucks. Get a taste of Chris Hernandez. Here's the $197 course. It's 200 bucks off. This course is awesome. I'm taking it again. And then over on his Facebook group page, this dude puts like 2 or 3 like tips and tricks up. He puts up there, hey, there's a job opening for a voiceover artist for Disney to go over here. Here's how you do that. I'm like, this dude is like, he's a 10x. He's my kind of guy. I'll offer 10x more. Anyway, color course, it's $19 frickin' dollars. You can enroll now and get the free one when I remake it soon. You cannot enroll and not. Insert obligatory sellout comment. Yeah, I want somebody to comment on my video saying I'm a sellout. I'm not even going to toot my own horn. Speaking of, what's a segue? Speaking of sell out, there's a link to the money course. Totally worse. Donations. You want to do a donation? You can go over to the university to do that. Usually Captain beats me down on this thing to go do donations. For here, which are supposed to show up here and go diddly diddly ding. For some reason, I can't get Stream Deck to do its thing right now. I don't know why. It stopped doing its thing. Like I can send me... No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to waste your time if I do that. It's not working right now? I don't know. We'll see that. I'm enrolling into the editor mindset. Yeah, that's a good course. It's basically, how do you think when you edit? How do you operate when you edit? Something people don't think about. It's a mindset. Almost done. Noise. Course time management is paying off, I see. Yep. Shipping to the USS Enterprise. Lol. Okay. Gene, you can ship via USS to Australia, but you will pay through the nose for it. I sent a 5-pound package last year and it cost 75 bucks. Wow. We'll check it out. Hey, if I can send a $49 little camera mic to Australia and it costs 29 bucks and you're willing to pay that, okay. If I'm selling you a $49 mic that's normally $59 to Australia and you're going to pay another 30 or 40 bucks for shipping? No, don't do that. There are specified couriers that run deliveries outside of blah, blah, blah. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I went with Pirate Ship because it was easy. Bought a printer. I can't believe I spent like $300 or $400 on printers and labels and crap so I could ship stuff to people, so I could have label makers, so I could use pirate ship. You don't need that. So I could sell stuff. Obviously, I'm not making money on these sales. Again, like the whole go over to another place, I don't want the BS. I'm not trying to make money off this. It's not what I want to do for a living. I don't want to do this. I got to do this, and I got 3 sales. I got to get the address. I got to fill it out on pirate ship. I got to do this. I got to print out the label. I got to find something to ship it in. I got to measure it all. Got to box it all up, make sure it's secure, and tape it and put. This is not what I do. It's not my living. Michael, shipping for my book, Kevin, from Ireland to the USA is $22.50. Jesus. I bought a Herman Miller chair. I have a Herman Miller chair I bought, used and upgraded aftermarket. The heck out of it. It's freaking awesome. They make good stuff. I'm going to rip through these comments because we're going to end soon. Here we go. Video Maker is doing a sale, 10 Busy Box video graphics volumes for $29. No affiliation. Cool. Can your chair tip all the way back? Yes. Where's the lever? There's a lever. Where is it? I never do it. So, oh, here it is. Hopefully I don't rip my headphones out of my ear. Bye. See you later. Bye. Oh, that feels so good. Anyway, yes, I love this chair. And yes, I do have an affiliate link. And no, I'm not going to go find it and paste it in here. And yes, you can go watch the video where I reviewed it. Next, Secret Lab Titan. Yeah, but you don't want it. I love it. Discord is so easy to use. Yeah, easy to use if you know how to set it up and you know how to get in there and you know how to do all that stuff, and you need to do stuff like, what's his name? Bandrew, who has a whole thing over there. If that's what I want, I don't have the time. It'll take me a month to set it up. I need someone who's willing to do it for free, because I don't want to pay someone. Not because I don't want to pay someone, because I don't have the money to pay someone to do that, and who I can trust. And he's going to set it up right, like the way I want it. Anyway, here we go. I no longer have Facebook. It's been several years. I've been banned from using my name. Wow. Message retracted. All right. Is this a message retracted for real? If you really want something, you'll find a way to get. Just for God's sakes, don't do anything legal. That's true. I'm sorry I clicked on that. Apparently you message retract in the comments, and apparently it still shows it. I didn't mean to do that. It's only illegal if you get caught. If you really want something, you find a way to get it. For God's sakes, don't do anything illegal. True. I did weddings. Drove the bus or limo for weddings for 11 years. Thanks, no. OBS course? Hell yeah. I can't leave your stream until you end it. I'm doing it now. Wait, what? It's not often we get to chat with a celebrity. Should put on some sunglasses. I have comments. Almost done. We're almost out of here. Let me look at these. Nightmares. Sorry, dudes. If you sign any of those products, you'd sell them double. No, I'm not doing that. I would feel like such a weird person. I love Discord. Cool. I ship many things. Law firm work as they get good discounts. Yeah, cool. Chair is awesome. Thanks. Someone dared correct me. It's pronounced lever, not lever. But it's leverage. Leverage. Cool. Cool. I meant it. If you live outside, you can register with the stuff delivered to the warehouse. Yeah, I'm not too much stuff. Streaming contradiction. I don't want to pay someone. I don't have the money. Totally. End of comments. Boom. Oh, did someone just comment? Here, let me do this. And look at that comment. Thank you. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for tolerating my silly antics. I guess, whatever. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. There's, you know this. There's no way. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting the university. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for showing up for these silly live streams. This is a new record. It's probably about almost 1.5 hours. That's better. It needs to be an hour. But I couldn't help and not look at the comments. I'm not looking at the comments. I see them floating over here. I'm not looking at them, because if I do, it's going to go longer. Anyway, yeah, I just can't thank you guys enough. You got to know that I just thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. Next week, we're going to go for an hour. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. Have a great freaking day. And yeah, see you later.